The problem of nail fungus often goes unnoticed, but it can develop into a serious issue. Many people ignore it until the symptoms become obvious. At first, it's just small changes on the nails, and then come pain, an unpleasant smell, and a disrupted appearance. The fungus can hide under the nail's surface, gradually spreading. And if it's not treated in time, the consequences can become extremely unpleasant. In this video, we'll explain how to quickly and effectively get rid of nail fungus using a simple and inexpensive remedy that works in just 15 minutes. Treating nail fungus is not as difficult as it seems, and with our method, you'll be able to solve the problem in a short time. Why is it important to treat nail fungus? Nail fungus is not just a cosmetic issue. If left untreated, it can lead to serious consequences. It all starts with minor changes: discoloration of the nail, the appearance of cracks or thickening. But if no action is taken in time, the infection will spread. Without treatment, the fungus can affect other nails and the skin, causing dermatophytosis, a skin condition that is difficult to treat and requires a longer course of action. Nail fungus can also be a sign of a weakened immune system. When the body cannot effectively fight off infections, the fungus can rapidly develop and spread. This makes it dangerous not only from an aesthetic perspective but also in terms of overall health. Fungus can also be contagious, and if left untreated, the risk of infecting others increases. Therefore, it's important to begin treatment as soon as possible to avoid spreading the infection and making the problem worse. Symptoms of nail fungus. Nail fungus can present with different symptoms, and it's important not to ignore them so that treatment can begin in time. In the early stages, the fungus may be unnoticeable, but over time the symptoms become more apparent and demand attention. Let's look at the main signs of a fungal infection. Discoloration of the nails. One of the first signs of fungus is a change in nail color. This could be yellowing, graying, or even a shift in the nail's shade. The nail may become dull and lose its natural shine. In some cases, the color may turn whitish or brownish, depending on the type of fungus. This symptom is easy to spot, especially if you regularly monitor the condition of your nails. Thickening and brittleness. With a fungal infection, the nail may become thicker and its texture rougher. This thickening is often accompanied by brittleness and fragility. It may start to split, break, or crack at the edges. If you notice your nails becoming thicker or breaking more easily, this could be a sign of fungus, especially if discoloration is also present. Itching and unpleasant odor. Nail fungus is often accompanied by itching and discomfort around the nail area. Itching is one of the first signs that the infection is developing. Nail problems can cause irritation, inflammation, and a burning sensation. Another important symptom is a bad smell caused by the growth of the fungus. This can be a sharp or musty odor coming from the infected area. If you notice such signs, it's already a signal that action needs to be taken. Cracks and holes in the nail. In more advanced cases, fungus can destroy the nail structure, leading to the appearance of cracks or holes. This condition is not only unattractive but also painful. Due to such defects, the nail becomes vulnerable to additional infections. Inflammation may develop. When a nail becomes brittle and damaged, it can cause painful sensations, especially with physical contact or pressure on the nail. Not all symptoms appear at the same time, and at different stages of the infection, they may look different. However, if you notice even one of the signs, it's important to begin treatment as soon as possible to avoid worsening the condition and further spread of the fungus. How to get rid of nail fungus in 15 minutes. Before we get to the main part, I want to remind you that about 70% of our viewers watch our channel without subscribing. We try to create helpful and high-quality content for your health. And it's important to us that you don't miss new videos. By subscribing to the channel, you support our work and will be the first to learn important tips and recommendations. Thank you for taking care of your health with us. You can get rid of nail fungus using home remedies that are accessible and easy to use. Of course, it's important to remember that in more advanced cases or with serious symptoms, it's better to consult a doctor. But in the early stages, folk methods can be effectively used to greatly improve the condition of the nail. Here are a few methods that can help you get rid of the fungus in a short time. Method 1. Baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. Why does this work? Baking soda is a powerful antiseptic that helps cleanse the nail of impurities and destroy the fungal infection. Hydrogen peroxide has excellent antiseptic and disinfecting properties. It effectively fights fungi and bacteria. How to use it? Mix 1 tablespoon of baking soda with a small amount of water to form a thick paste. Apply it to the affected nail. Sprinkle a little more baking soda on top and add a few drops of hydrogen peroxide. Gently spread all components across the nail, creating a foam. Exposure time. Leave the mixture on the nail for 10 to 15 minutes. Then rinse thoroughly with warm water. This procedure helps destroy the fungus, improve blood circulation in the nail plate, and speed up the recovery process. Method 2. Tea tree oil. Why does tea tree oil work? It is known for its natural antifungal properties. It has both antiseptic and antibacterial effects, which makes it an effective remedy for fighting nail infections. How to use it? Take a few drops of tea tree oil. Gently apply it to the affected areas of the nail using a cotton swab. Apply the oil in the morning and evening to a clean and dry nail surface, massaging the oil into the skin around the nail. Exposure time. Leave the oil on the nail for at least half an hour. If possible, leave it on overnight so the oil can be absorbed and continue working. Tea tree oil helps restore the nail's normal microflora and cleanse it of fungus. Method 3. Vinegar. Why does vinegar work? It has natural antiseptic properties and creates an acidic environment that is unfavorable for fungal growth. It helps not only to destroy pathogenic microorganisms, but also speeds up the healing of damaged nail areas. How to use it? Soak a cotton pad in vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is better because it's gentler on the skin. Apply the pad to the affected nail and secure it with a bandage or tape. Exposure time. Leave it on the nail for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove the cotton pad after the indicated time. Rinse the nail with warm water. Vinegar helps maintain the proper acid-base balance, which is important for treating fungus. Fourth method, iodine. Why does iodine work? It is an accessible and effective remedy that helps with early-stage nail fungus. It has strong antiseptic and disinfectant properties, helps heal damaged areas of the nail, and prevents the spread of the infection. How to use it? Take a cotton swab and apply iodine directly to the affected areas of the nail. Apply the iodine carefully to avoid contact with healthy skin, as it may cause irritation. Exposure time. Iodine does not need to be washed off. It will continue to act for several hours as it gets absorbed into the nail. It is recommended to apply iodine once or twice a day until the nail is fully healed. These methods can significantly help in the fight against nail fungus. However, it's important to remember that in more serious cases, or if there is no improvement after several days, you should consult a dermatologist for advice and prescription treatments. Proper nail care and timely treatment will help avoid unpleasant consequences and restore the health of your nails. Precautions when choosing to treat nail fungus with home remedies. It's important to consider a few key points to avoid side effects and get the best possible result. Let's go over what you should pay attention to when using the methods mentioned. Check for allergies to the ingredients before beginning treatment. Make sure you are not allergic to any of the remedies you plan to use. For example, tea tree oil, baking soda, vinegar, and iodine are active components. They can cause irritation if you have a sensitivity to them. Maintain cleanliness before applying any remedy to the affected nail. It is crucial to thoroughly wash your hands and nails. Fungus can spread through dirt or bacteria that may get onto the nail during treatment. This reduces the effectiveness of the therapy and may lead to additional infections. Do not overuse the remedies. Each method should be used according to the instructions. It is important not to increase the dosage, thinking it will speed up recovery. In some cases, excessive application can lead to side effects or worsen the nail's condition. Nail fungus is a common problem that can affect not only people with weakened immune systems but also those with active lifestyles. Treating the fungus requires patience and consistency, but natural remedies can be a great and accessible way to eliminate the issue quickly. If you like this video and learned something useful, don't forget to share it with your friends. We remind you that early treatment of nail fungus with simple and affordable methods helps prevent further problems and speeds up recovery. Give a like if you found this video helpful and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all our new health advice videos. We regularly share health and body care tips, and you definitely won't want to miss our upcoming releases. We also invite you to subscribe to our VContact page to stay connected and be the first to know about new videos and helpful content. Health is an important part of our lives, and taking care of it is something we can and should do.